I have needlessly backtracked to this point to find out, will this thing actually work? No. No, it did not. Wait. Yes, it did. It didn't break, it just vanished. Okay. Not really what I was expecting, but okay. So, can I feed this thing cannonballs? And Greta is feeding the mouse bug spray. When will he be done for? I don't know. I don't know if I can get... or bombs, rather. I don't feel like feeding it bombs is the solution, but I don't know if there's actually anything else nearby. And for the record, this is the only thing in this level that I'm aware of that I missed, other than stuff that I needed to expand the level for, so... This is a very short stay. I do kind of want to go back to Tribal Stack to get a couple things there. There seems to be a lot of, like, debating opinion over how I should handle the backtracking and the, there we go. Okay, so that was just an instant pagey then. Right? I think that's what that was. It showed the counter. I didn't actually know how many I had before. Anyway. Like I said, I'm just going to kind of consider that a completion of the stage for right now. Like, obviously these totals don't mean anything to me, because I don't know how much I can get, but I haven't seen anything else that stood out, so I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of, like, arguing in the comments over whether I should expand the stages now or if I should do them later, and one group is stupid for saying it this way and blah blah blah, and so whatever, I'm just gonna fucking do it how I want now. Like, I don't know what's better. And then there's also the comments that are like, you shouldn't listen to the comments, you do it your own way, and I'm like, well, I mean, isn't listening to that also listening to the comment? I don't know, whatever. So, my current thought is I wanted to basically retread these first couple levels to see what can be gotten before expanding them. I know it's probably stupid to do it that way, because I'm just going to have to re-explore them again in a minute anyway, but, like, there's at least some stuff that I know I can get. I'll do that. Then I'll go back to the stupid swamp stage that I kind of hate, because I'm really putting that one off. I don't want to keep going back there. And so, my plan for this video is I'll do, like, a little bit of that stage, and then if I get sick of it, which I probably will, then I'll, like, leave and do some Rextra arcade games or something. I don't know. Also, pretty much all of this random wandering could have probably been eliminated through editing, and I chose to not do that, so good for me. I think I am going to edit after getting this, though, because I don't want to have to go through half of the swamp again to get to the point where I want to. Okay, so what's the story with this place? I am still missing a ghost in this stage, too, so it could be down here. It could be just in a place I walked past 16 times. Who can say? I mean, or I could just grab you out of the bubble, I guess, but... Oh, the bubbles actually are on a timer. I did not know that. Yeah, like, couldn't I just stand here? There's the switch, but I'm just gonna stand here and see if this works anyway. It does not. Okay. Okay. This is a good camera angle. Oh. Did I have control over that? I couldn't even tell. Forgetting how the swimming controls work. Alright, well that's two. Anything else down here? It doesn't look like it. I was kind of hoping this was going to be a whole, like, section. Because there's a lot of pages left in this stage, but once again, I'm sure they're all just from the expansion. I don't know what the expansion's actually going to do. I could probably just do it, but... I don't know. Okay, so there was a platforming thing at the top of this that I wasn't able to complete before, and I'm not sure, I don't remember why I couldn't complete it, but I definitely didn't have, like, the tail spring, so that might help now. Let's give this another go. I'm trying to remember how I got up there in the first place, because it was definitely doing some shenanigans. Okay. Okay, camera, cool. Yeah, how did I do that? You know what? Screw it. Let's just do this. This is probably what I was meant to do the entire time. Well, partially at least. So, does this give me fire ability? I don't know why I would need it, but alright. How the hell did I get up the last time? I remember getting to the top, because that's where the signboard dude is, right? Wait, actually. There, that's how. Oh yeah, there's wind. Okay, so where do I get a... Do I need the cannonball for this, or how does this work? I don't remember what I'm actually supposed to do. Okay. Do I just glide and ride the wind? Maybe? No? I don't know. Not really sure what I meant to be doing here. It would have helped if I had remembered what this area was actually like before I did it. But yeah, I mean, I can at least get up here. And then... I mean, I should be able to make that, right? To, like, the lower part of it. No, apparently not. Oh, okay, no, I did. And then do something like this, which apparently isn't good enough. Alright, game, what are you asking me to do? The page is, like, at the top, right? Like, I mean, these are just regular pages. Yeah, that's it up there. It doesn't, like, pass by in a way that I can grab it, does it? No, that's way too high, I think. So, what am I supposed to do? Fall off, that's what. I feel like a moron. I feel like there's some really simple solution here. Like, I'm not supposed to jump on these pages, am I? Or grab them out of the air. Like, I don't know what that would accomplish. He did say to clean up the trash, though. So... Ugh. Here, let me see what he says again. Not much. Okay. So this is the kind of thing that I immediately regret trying to do, because, like, there was an attempt. I don't want to cut it completely, but at the same time, nothing interesting has happened. Oh, wait, I can get that. So if I collect them, does it, like, lower the one that I want to get? I don't know why that would work that way, but... Something's telling me I need a new ability for this, but that's quite a bit of backtracking. So I've got 3 worlds of abilities here. Yeah, I don't think I'm meant to do this. So I was told that this doesn't work. I just wanted to see it for myself. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like how that doesn't do anything. Alright, so I've got no idea what the editing on that last section is going to look like, because it didn't lead to anything of use, but, back in this stage, and gonna try to remember how to get this thing. I think you just attack it when it's orange. Is this the one I'm missing in Tribal Stack? I can't even remember. I could look at the inventory screen, but I don't really see the point. Okay, I guess I'll keep that in mind. So anyway, as I probably said, unless it was removed in editing, oh, well there she is over there, I guess I could go this way. Just kind of gonna do this stage until I get sick of it, and I might stop partway through. But yeah, what did I unlock? Oh, fall proof. That's kind of useful in some cases, I guess. I don't even remember having this one. See, there's a few that I'd like to put on. Like, I'd like that one. This one sounds good. This one, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. But it's like... I also don't want to miss stuff, so... I guess we'll just stick with this one for right now. What the hell is this? Oh, well, we found our first shopping cart. God, that voice. Why is there a shopping cart in this stage? I don't get it. I don't want to speed it up. I have to keep hearing it for as much as possible. So let me guess, I have to destroy it under a certain time limit, or otherwise they all grow back. Oh, well that would be the sonar move, probably. So yeah, if I do, like... If I get rid of one of them, it's just going to grow back immediately, so... Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's do this. Except better. They sure are growing back. Oh, yeah, there is one at the beginning. Wait. But there's one still at the beginning. How did that actually work? Okay. Guess I won't complain. Okay. I need to know what is going on with this character. There's got like a padlock on it. Like, what's inside the cart? Very poorly textured. Oh wait, no, is that like a Yooka-Laylee cartridge or something? I can't tell. Yeah, that's what that looks like, and there's like Platonic logo. What the fuck is this? I'm so confused. I've rarely been so confused by a character design. I kind of love it, but at the same time, what the shit? Okay, so now here's the million-dollar question. From what direction did I actually reach this area? Because, at least one thing that the comments seem to be agreeing on is that this... Okay, it was from that direction. But, everything in this level does kind of look the same. There's no, like, central crossroads thing that is usually the case in, like, the Banjo games. So it's very easy to get lost and, like, lose your perspective of where you are. There's a factory of some variety. And these hurt me when I touch them, right? Yeah, I figured as much. You never know for sure. Sometimes things don't really do what they look like, so I had to be sure. I guess we'll check this place out. It is highly likely that at some point I'm going to be running into a boss, and I do kind of feel weird doing a boss in this stage before seeing it in any of the previous ones, but I guess that's just the way it's going to go. And yeah, I saw there was another shopping cart there. I'll talk to it in a minute. Just making sure there's nothing else over here. Can I physics my way up to the top? Or geometry my way up to the top, rather? Why am I getting a Lanky's greenhouse from Creepy Castle vibe from this? Looks like it might be a maze that I have to race through. I suppose, like, learning the path from up here... And, okay, I was almost positive that was going to be an entrance point. Learning the path from up here beforehand would give me an advantage, but that would also involve memorizing the maze, which I'm certainly not going to do. So, I don't think there's much of a point of coming up here, actually. Oh well. Let's just kind of see what we're doing, then. Are you going to have the same kind of voice, or are you going to be different? No, you're not nearly as good. Just why? Like, is there some kind of pun that I'm missing? The walls... Oh, God. Okay. So, what's the time limit gonna be? There isn't one? Okay. Okay. This is something. Why? Why would you ever do this? Okay. That was fun. Try that again. I mean, I'm not really interested, but I guess. Luckily, there don't seem to be any quills or anything inside, so I can just kind of book it. Oh my god. It's not so much a maze as it is like a straight path. Not being chased anymore, or have I just outsped it? Or did I go the wrong... Oh, okay, I think I went the wrong way. Move, move, move. This kind of blows. There's no way to recover from this. Good design. Gotta say, this has not been my favorite level. Fucking hell, come on, move. Alright. I don't think I have a choice. I have to go left here. Now, this time go this way. No. No, this is a dead end. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Wait, what? I guess because the wall moved? Okay. Bye. That section was dumb. Not gonna lie, that section was really, really stupid. I didn't care for that at all. So what are we going to wander into next? More shopping carts? Or just butterflies getting stuck in the ground? That's always a possibility. Oh, Lord. Well, this is the beginning of the frickin' stage. I vaguely recognize this. Okay. So, I guess I've done everything there. Does this branch off in any other ways? It kind of looks like that's just background there. That's the other thing, is it's hard to tell, like, what's part of the level and what isn't. But yeah, that's all just, that's nothing over there. So, I think we're done with this chunk of the stage, at least, if it can be called that. Here's back to the mushroom farm. I pretty much just kind of have to wander until I find something that has quills in it still. That's going to be my main way of telling. Also, I do have the ability to go on these, but I already did that, like, at the beginning of the stage off screen. That's how I got up here in the first place. Okay. I mean... I'm repeating myself here, but, again, I don't know where I've been. I definitely have been over there, it's just I don't remember if that branches off to something. There's some quills over there. If I can make this without dying, then that'll be good. Okay. So, what do we got in this section? So far a bunch of nothing. Oh, well I hear the frickin' ghost. God, and it's in a maze, too. I mean, it's not really a maze, but it could be kind of anywhere in here. I just have to keep my eyes open and hope to like, catch it from a distance. Wait, what? Graphics. Graphics, why? I don't get it. Why are the graphics doing that? Okay, well, that looks like a whole... big thing in itself, so I'm going to hold off on that. I've got a wolf whistle, and I've got a hidden ghost. I think I saw it for a second over there. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. Well, kind of lucked out on that one a little bit. Where's the hidden thing? So here's another thing I'm noticing. When stuff glows, that means that it can mean one of many things. It can mean either you can grab it with your tongue, it's edible, or it's like movable in a unexpected way. So like that ice cube that the ghost was in back in the other level, like that was glowing, and it was breakable through the sonar move for no real reason. Like I don't know. Anyway, at least I got that. So I guess that pretty much only makes a noise when you're near one of the, like, one-of-a-kind collectibles of the stage. Which is okay with me. I just kind of have to hope that there's no, like, really stupidly hidden pages anywhere where it's like, do some platforming in this section of the level that you didn't realize existed, and it's inside a bush. Because if there's something like that, then I'm never going to find it. Okay, let's get back in there. I think I pretty much cleared this section out, but it's really hard to tell. Then I can go inside that one pipe. see anything else, at least. Or hear anything else. Oh, no, there's still more. Not sure why I'm bothering to fight these. Is that deep water, or is this just a puddle? No, God, how much stuff is there that I've overlooked? Is this a thing? It is a thing! God, oh my god! I keep feeling like I've explored everything, and then I just haven't. Okay, this is its own isolated thing. Let's clear this out. What's the gimmick here? You won't talk, so I don't know. Alright, we got 3 switches. We got a weird vertical maze. I am pretty sure I see where this is going. I have to mess with water levels and, like, tilting, maybe. Oh, shit. Actually, this is kind of cool. I don't disapprove. It might not control the greatest, but I like the idea at least. Okay, let's keep going. I think it gave me a lot more time than I needed, but that's alright. No. Not being able to just walk between the 3 buttons kind of made that a little more annoying, but I ended with way more time than I needed, so whatever. See, I'm still not sure how to feel about this stage, because stuff like that is not bad. Like, that was a kind of neat little thing. It was easy, but it was kind of cool. And then we've got, like, that platforming section I just did. Like, that was perfectly fine, too. But then we have the inside of the electric maze, and the fact that everything looks the same. So this really is just kind of a mixed bag. Alright, so what's underwater? Oh wait, did I already do this? Yeah, I did. Hold on, what the f... Okay. I think the first video that I did of this stage, I got that and then immediately stopped, so I didn't actually see what was up here. That's really the only explanation. I'm still gonna put off that one thing that I saw with, like, the openable door that had the weird graphical issue. Putting that off for the moment, because there's still more stuff over here. Unless this is just a whole other chunk of the level, which it kind of looks like it is. Like, I'm trying really hard. Oh, no. Those seem to lead to the same area. And this is just Frogger. This is just straight up Frogger. So what's the point of this? Is this... Wait, what? Oh, it's a shortcut. Okay. That's kind of cool. That I can approve of, because I do hate going through the entire stage every time. Alright. Let's do some Frogger then, I guess. And this is where the tonic that lets you collect quills from far away would come in handy, but this isn't so bad. Do these sink all the way? Yeah, they kind of do, don't they? Luckily, that is easily avoidable. Yeah, I don't remember how much of this level... Like, the last time I recorded, I obviously just kind of stopped at a random place. And there could have been more beyond wherever I stopped. I don't remember where that was. So it's like every time I find a new area like this, I'm always just worried that there's more back in the last section. Oh, we got another shopping cart. Okay. Turns out this is on a timer now. God, is it going to be? No, okay. So, what's the story here? Bit whiffy, huh? So, I know that in England they call these, like, trolleys, and so that's why they've all been rhyming with that, but still not quite getting the joke. Capital Casino. What? Oh, Casino. Okay. Never mind. But sadly, I am only a shopping cart and therefore cannot platform. Taking a page from good old Logo, I say. Get it? A page? No, I didn't actually intend that. Okay. So, what do we got going on here? That is definitely a switch that exists. Okay. Is there an order to these? Probably, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of the enemies, because at some point I'm predicting a timer. You can't just not have a timer for something like this. Oh, okay, cool. And then it turns out that there isn't one, and I've just been wasting time. There's the transformation of the level, apparently. Just kind of off in an isolated corner where it can't really be reached. That's cool. I mean, I don't have the molecule yet, right? Actually, I think there was a counter on the main page. I don't know why I'm scrolling through all this. No, I don't have that yet. Yeah, there is definitely a counter right there. Okay, so let's hit the middle switch and... Oh, enemies respawning? No, there's just one in the middle. Whatever. Ugh, okay. I guess you just do them in any order then? That's fine. So maybe it was a good idea that I cleared the enemies out, because otherwise this would have been a fair bit more annoying. And the layer of water sinks beneath the water, and what? What? So here's my plan. I got this page out of the drain pipe, and it's really grody and nobody would ever want it. So I'm going to put it inside a cage that only opens after my job is complete, and I'm going to wait around until somebody does it for me. Anyway, I guess now I can get over to the transformation, because this is opened up. Do I want to do underwater? I mean, no, I don't, but I probably should. Okay, oh, there's the thing. Yeah, I see ya. Do I just go in the top? No. Maybe. Apparently, okay. That didn't exactly work how I was expecting, but whatever. So, I do also remember a comment saying that the transformation in this level is used for a hilariously short time. I'm not really sure what to expect from it. I'm gonna have to do this, because I'll forget that it's here. Murky passage, huh? Just kind of a pleasant area all around. Okay, go. I am glad that this ability, despite all logic, does prevent me from having to worry about error. Like, it really doesn't make any sense that it works that way, but it's, as long as it makes the game less annoying, that's alright with me. So how about this murky passage? It sure is murky, and so far kind of useless. I feel like I'm in the frickin' waste disposal from Metroid Prime. Except not as interesting. Oh shit. Not the button I meant to press there. This area is very large. Why do I feel like there's gonna be a boss in here? I don't want to fight Lord Wu Fak Fak. That is... Does this area not look exactly like that? Like, just kind of a large underwater cube? I mean, I guess that's a fairly generic description, but still. Alright. I think I was wrong about it being a boss. What does this one do? Oh. Okay, hold on. That stays on that button, and then I do this, and then I haul ass. Not really moving as fast as I'd like to, but it doesn't really look like it's closing either, so whatever. Man, the most fun part about this is building the brown bricks. No, the most fun part about this is the fact that as soon as I'm done with this section, I can feel it in my bones. It's going to dump me out in some random part of the level that I won't recognize where I am, and then I'll have to find my way back to get the stuff I missed. Somehow didn't get zapped by that. Shit, shit, go, go, go. Oh no. I can probably just run this. Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything fancy with it. Overthinking. And now, same thing again. Bubble wear out. Same thing, but now there's two of them. I am reminded of the terrible pipe swimming section from Conquer, except this isn't anywhere near as bad. So that one was just kind of a waste of time more than anything else. It wasn't hard, but it also wasn't really interesting. Go away, please. Yeah, cool. So, here's the thing. There was a door at the end of that I didn't go through, and I am pretty sure it was just going to lead back out, but I don't know that for sure, so I have to do this again. I'm not going to make you watch it. Okay, I've made it all the way back, and does this lead out to where I came from, or to somewhere completely different, or... yeah, it's where I came from. Okay. Well, can't say I'm surprised, but like I said, it had to be checked anyway. If it did lead to something else, I would have needed to know. So, whatever. Oh, wait, there's another one? No! I don't want there to be another one. The first one was boring. Okay, hold on, let's... It might be something different. Yeah, this is definitely something different, okay. Yeah, okay. How long have I been recording? Because I feel like this might be the last part that I do here. Let me check. Oh, yeah, I've been recording a hell of a long time. Okay. Actually, I mean, a lot of that's going to be off-screen, but... I'm already here. Let's do it. I don't care if this one runs a little bit longer, but then, yeah, I'm definitely done after this. So I'll have to remember where I left off, which, for me, is more difficult than it should be. No. No, that's not going to work. We need the other glass-breaking move for this one? Fuck you, game. Like, really? Why are there two glass-breaking moves? Also, has the first one actually broken any glass yet? I don't remember. No, it did, like... There was that weird, like, foggy place where I think it did. I don't frickin' know. Oh, well, here's a thing. Can I not make a bubble down here? Okay, now it works. That was weird. Yeah, you're real fun, aren't you? Oh my god. I'm not using swimming controls. Tilt controls maybe, but... There we go, okay. So, apparently I can't complete whatever else is in this area. Unless I get a new move, or possibly, like, drive a frickin' car through this. Like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. So lead... Did the game just freeze? Oh, no, that's iTunes. I forgot, I'm not recording Super Metroid today, so... Yeah, iTunes showed up right on time, actually. Good job. Wednesday at 12:33. Never lets me down. It's a really weird time to show up. Okay, but yeah. That's probably like an escape area, like after I go through all this, I come out of that. I don't see any way to get up there right now. And unless I'm like supposed to get a cannonball somewhere and use that to launch myself through this to break the glass, I am assuming I need a new move, so... This area does not look like I can do anything. Oh, wait. I'm glad that I noticed that, because otherwise people would have been pissed off. In fact, they probably still were. What, that doesn't work either? You're gonna give me grenades, and a move that's supposed to break sound, and neither of them are the solution. Are you serious right now? Yeah, I'm trying to like you. Like, I really am, and you're making it hard. What the fuck? Is there anything else in here that I need? Ugh. This is stupid. Why put them there if they're not needed for anything? I mean, I guess you grab them and then, like, rush in there, but... Ugh. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this place. I assume the game saved when I got the ghost. If I didn't, then I'll get it next time. So, yeah. I didn't have as bad of a time with that as I thought I would, because I still really don't like this level that much. But I'm kind of wanting to get this one over with. How much is still left in it? It's like probably at least half, right? I feel like there's a ton of stuff I'm missing. Pretty close to half. Alright. Well, we'll do at least one more video of that, and then, depending on how much of it seems like it's still unexplored, then I might go back and expand the other stages or something. I don't really know. But we'll worry about that next Monday, I guess.
Okay, here we go.
Colo, Kukule, Kuakalo. Kamalo Kalai, Kokokolo and cream.